Hi, I'm Oliver Brent and I'm going to present my new print and online North London magazine. It's called Wrapped. My magazine is based on newly upcoming rap artists that perform around North London. My magazine is about influencing and encouraging my target audience to get familiar with 3 different artists. My main artist is M. Huncho. The 2 other artists are Dutch Valley and D-Block Europe. So that's M. Huncho, that's D-Block Europe, and that's Dutch Valley. The magazine will be based on artists. Anybody reading the magazine will be able to find out information via in-depth interviews, artist bios, pictures that help give an insight into their personality. The magazine will also feature exclusive competitions and information on upcoming dates and times. So my primary audience is males aged 18 to 25. My target audience would be interested in UK rap music and interested in artists such as Dutch Valley, D-Block Europe and M. Huncho. This range of target audience are regularly active on social media and interested in upcoming rap artists. Another reason why my specific target audience would be interested in rap music, as they usually go to bars and clubs at night, and this type of music is usually played there. My secondary target audience is females aged 18 to 25, and this would include an older demographic audience ranging from 25 to 30. So my magazine will be available in 2 formats purposely so the audience can have different resources on how they can access the magazine. My magazine will be available as a hard copy so it can be easily published and distributed across all areas with the content being heavy. Placing the text in the hands of the audience will give them a chance to be motivated. So writers have an advantage of making more profit if the magazine is printed, as they get income from the bookstores. And they don't have to worry about changing the layout on the particular format. The magazine will be available to access online and will include all the information available in the printed version, but will also have additional content such as links to videos and recorded interviews. This will help to make the online version more interactive. Both versions will be eye-catching and the website will utilise the same colour scheme as the printed version, but will have additional content to draw the audience in with slideshows and small snippets of the music videos. For the online version, this will be updated on a fortnightly basis, as there is enough content to use and it's much cheaper than producing a hard copy version. Benefits of it being advertised on the web. Lower cost to distribute the magazine on the web. The magazine will be able to be distributed globally, bringing more income to the magazine. The magazine will be able to be exploited through social networks, bringing more people to read the magazine. The content will be more interactive online, so the audience can become more enhanced and interested in the magazine. And digital magazine is extremely more convenient, as you can access it at any time. I market my magazine in North London by getting artists that are part of my magazine to promote the magazine via their social media, Instagram and Facebook, as it's very popular to my target audience. Secondly, the venues that the artists would be performing at would create awareness by promoting them by the social media and the venues to promote. By promoting the magazines on social media, the target audience would be aware of the venues that the artists are performing at, because social media is extremely popular to 18 to 25-year-olds. I would also include more traditional methods of advertising, like marketing the magazine on local radio stations. This is a benefit because this is a reliable platform. I can guarantee that the majority of my target audience would be listening and become aware of my magazine. So my unique selling point will be promoting current and unsigned artists in North London and provide a platform for upcoming and unsigned artists to have a voice and gain exposure. So this is my resources. So I needed a studio to take photos of the artists, and a camera obviously to take pictures, and computer to like set up the magazine, like slides, and lighting, and a microphone and recorder to record interviews. And the people that I need would be a photographer to take images to make the magazine more engaging, an interviewer to interview the artist, an editor to edit the magazine, and a graphic designer. So the fonts, so the fonts, the look and the feel of the magazine will be matte. The front cover and the pages will have a matte feel to them. The colour scheme used throughout the magazine will be black and white, as these colours are generally associated and linked to the vibe of rap genre. I feel that having this simple colour scheme will help to make the magazine look much more professional. I have chosen graffiti as my font, as this is often related to rap music. The genre is related to rebellious behaviour, and the graffiti, I feel, helps to signify bad behaviour. So this is my magazine cover. I've got the masthead there, and I'll be having like cover lines down each column. And this is my double page spreads with the artist there and the text being like all around, and that's my name of my artist, which is Brent Present, and the title is Getting to Grounds. Done.
Well done. Also really strong. Okay, questions first of all. Sunny.
How much does it cost?
I mentioned it, but I forgot to say it. It's £15 for a hard copy and a £99.99 yearly online subscription.
So it's £15 for one physical magazine,
Yeah.
and it's monthly, but your online
No, but
content is
the
fortnightly.
Online subscription is £99.99 per year. A year.
Right, okay. I think you might need to go back over those figures. Typically, a physical magazine is not going to be any more than about £5.50.
Oh.
Okay, so £15.99, very expensive. So you can go for the £5 because you've got 18 to 25 target audience. Let's definitely bring that down. And online, I don't think I would spend £100 for an online website, but the content that you're offering in that is excellent. I've written here excellent twice. The content of that online platform is so strong. So you can have it up the pricier end, but let's bring that right down. Okay?
Summer.
How comes two things. You said your magazine should be black and white, but don't you think someone who's going to pick that up, yeah, it's part of the genre, but like, do you not think people won't want to buy it because it's not colourful, it doesn't stand out to people?
Well, I mean, bright colours doesn't really like associate with rap music. It will be more associated with pop music, so I just want to pick like neutral colours.
Could you build on what Sammy's saying and keep with the black and white, but maybe have a pop of colour?
Yeah, I did actually include red.
Red as your masthead. Yeah.
Really, but I want to include black and white.
Yeah, they can be your main feature colours for sure. Then you can bring in a pop. Yep, absolutely.
Sorry.
What's so unique about your USP?
It's just like, I'm not really sure. Like, it's just.
Well, you're promoting unsigned artists.
Yeah.
So it's a platform
like
for
upcoming artists, so I can make them more aware to my audience.
Any other questions?
Did you have a question?
I had a question.
Oh,
The name of the magazine is called Wrapped, but it's spelled W.
yeah, that was the point, to make it more unique as
But like, yeah. Fine.
I think he had the idea also with wrapped, putting RAP in a different colour, so it's wrapped within wrap. That was the connotations of that, if you remember. So you're wrapping it within that.
So that.
I don't remember if you mentioned, did you speak about your competitors?
No, I didn't.
So, can you please mention who your competitors?
No, I didn't speak on competitors.
But it'll be something that you think about for
Yeah.
future.
Perfect.
And then Sammy, do you have one more point?
Still my question.
Oh, your competitors. I thought so I said the online content was stunning. It was so well thought out, and marketing was excellent as well. And I'd written here about the colour scheme. You're going to add a pop of colour, so adding on to Sammy's point. Price, I think, just go back over that to bring that down in price for sure. You can add your mood board in. And you can mention a couple of times, bring it back to North London. So you've chosen the genre rap because it is the North London focus.
All the artists are based in North London.
Yeah.
They perform
Um,
different venues.
and because your double page spread is Brent Presents, who is an unknown artist, he is also going to feature somewhere within your front cover because it's all about unknown artists.
Yeah, that was represented.
Right, gotcha. But that was really good. Well done.
Thank you.